Let us be completely honest with each other. Most of the financial advice you see online is absolute garbage. We are constantly told to look for the next big investment trend, the secret side hustle, or some complicated shortcut to wealth. But after years of struggling, earning a high income, and still watching my bank account shrink to zero, I learned a brutal truth. Real wealth is not built on the exciting stuff. It is built on the incredibly boring, repetitive, and simple habits that most people completely ignore. 3 years ago, I moved to a major city and fell straight into a trap. Because I wanted to make friends and look successful, I started saying yes to everything. Expensive dinners, trendy cafes, designer clothes, and daily lattes became my normal life. I was working hard in tech and running a business, making great money, but my savings were actually going down. When my mom warned me that I had no emergency fund, I arrogantly told her that I would simply make more money. I was wrong. Earning more money does not save you if you do not know how to manage what you already have. If you do not fix your habits, a higher salary just means you go broke in style. That is why I had to change. I embraced 10 simple, boring habits that turn my finances around, and they can do the exact same for you. First, I stopped guessing and started splitting my savings with a strict 50-30-20 rule. 50% of whatever I saved went straight into an emergency fund for the scary, unexpected moments in life. 30% went into a goals fund for things like travel and holidays. And 20% went into a freedom fund, which is my long-term money for investing and retirement. Next, I started a simple, boring budget. I used to think a budget was a cage, but it is actually a ladder that helps you climb. I did a ruthless audit of my bank accounts and cut out all the hidden subscriptions and memberships I was paying for but never using. I also stopped buying things on impulse by using a simple wait-and-see rule. I would leave items on my online wish list for a week before buying them. Most of the time, I realized I did not even want them. I also had to stop playing the comparison game. In major cities across Asia, the pressure to look wealthy is incredibly high. But trying to keep up with other people is a fast track to poverty. I traded expensive restaurant meals for home cooking, which turned out to be a fantastic, relaxing hobby that saved me thousands of ringgit. I embraced a simpler, minimalist lifestyle, chose to live in a smaller home to keep my overhead low, and started taking care of household tasks myself. Finally, I started micro-investing with small, consistent amounts, and I replaced expensive entertainment with simple trips to the local library. None of these habits are glamorous, but they work. They give you control, consistency, and real peace of mind. If you are tired of the constant stress and want to build a real plan for your future, you do not have to do it alone. You can get a personalized, simple, and completely jargon-free financial blueprint in just 10 minutes by visiting @onegofinancial.com. It is the easiest way to stop guessing and start building real security. Head over to @onegofinancial.com today and let us build your plan together.